Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And this morning on our TravelMole broadcast, we're talking to the wonderful island of Tenerife, one of the United Kingdom and Ireland's most favourite destinations during both the winter and the summer. And I'm delighted that I have Brendan, who is the top man at the Abama Resort. Good morning, Brendan.
Good morning, Graham. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. I know that's probably a virtual background, but it's looking pretty good there.
It's virtual background, but very real, and normally how it is actually here on a daily basis.
Good. I'm not sure that everybody knows about the Abama Resort. I'm sure a lot of people do, but maybe you can tell me a little bit more about it. Let's go right back to basics. Where in the island is the Abama Resort in relation to the airports, and what sort of accommodation does your resort provide?
Okay. The Abama Resort is located on the southwest coast of the island, further along than Playa de las Americas, approximately 30 minutes in the car, a taxi ride from the airport. And it's in quite a unique area regarding the kind of microclimates that the Tenerife Island experiences. Always quite a contrast in weather between the north of the island, the south of the island, and the southwest coast particularly. Gets a very, very good year-round temperature, about 23, 24 degrees. Summertime tends to go up to about 30, and then in winter down to about 20. The Abama Resort is very well. It's a product that's been pretty much marketed over the years. In fact, since it opened in 2005. But of course, most people would associate the Abama as being the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. Which in fact operating since 2007. However, Abama Resort is a lot more than just the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. Thankfully, it does have the Ritz-Carlton, which is a very high-end, 5-star gastronomic hotel with its own beach, but within the resort of Abama. And additionally, in the Abama Resort, we also have various suite hotels. One of those suite hotels actually directly behind me here is called the Las Terraces of Abama Suites. And basically they are accommodations which include 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedroomed ensuite suites with lounge, dining, and kitchen areas. Some have terraces, some have gardens. And we then have an additional product which is coming on stream next year, which will be called the Jardinas of Abama. The advantage, of course, is that these properties are located not on the actual beach itself, a little higher up in the Abama Resort, and therefore unique vistas from the accommodations, as you can see with the island of La Gomera behind me. Within the actual resort itself, then there's various other services, including a golf course, tennis facilities. We also have close on 12 restaurants within the resort itself. 2 of those are Michelin star restaurants. One is a 2-star restaurant, and the other is a 1-star restaurant. So there's quite an ample offer for a traveler to enjoy and stay on resort and enjoy all the facilities without even have to leave. However, very close to us, within 10 minutes, we have 2 very nice villages, Spanish local villages. So even if people want to go off resort and explore locally and enjoy any of the local cuisine, we have the village of Playa San Juan and the village of Alcalá.
Excellent. We've obviously, and you being a hotelier and golf course operator would know this more than anybody, but have you, we've just been through this pandemic, we're slowly coming out of it. Travel has picked up, as we spoke beforehand, and lots of places are very busy. I'm sure you are as well. But during that pandemic, did you use the opportunity to perhaps look at the resort, look at how you market it, sort of draw breath and think, right, we could perhaps do this slightly differently? Or have you thought, well, it's just a pandemic, and when when it's over, we can return to normal? How did you use your time?
We've had to diversify slightly, Graham, in the period. We also have to remember that the product, the Abama Terraces product, was a relatively new product for the marketplace prior to COVID. In 2019, we actually completed the development in the middle part of 2019. So 2019, the end of 2019 was our beginning in many ways in how we were going to launch it to the marketplace. And then, of course, we were very badly hit with the COVID. We've had to rethink how we are going to promote the development, and decided that in the middle part of 2020 that we needed a local representative to be able to help us in the UK market, particularly to do this. So we appointed Darren Eade from FlexiReps to look after our interests there in the UK, and we would probably over the next 6 months we'll be doing a lot of marketing and sales calls with travel agents and with our tour operator contacts in the UK to develop that. It's been a very hard year, obviously, for everybody. 18 months nearly, not just a year. It's been for all. Hotels have been closed here for many long periods of time, just as in yourselves there in the UK have been heavily locked down, as well as the Irish. And travel really is only beginning, I would say, really beginning in earnest since approximately around the 15th of October, where we began to see the movement of the UK traveller coming back to the island. I think it's all been helped by the fact that the removal of the PCR test that the clients had to have when they returned was quite cost prohibitive for many people. Come on holidays and then have to have a PCR and then a test on day 8. And we saw that over the half-term break period since the 15th of October, we've had a large interest, renewable interest from the UK market again. Yeah, we've had good occupancies since the 15th of October. And of course, having the golf course here now, we're also appealing to the golfing traveling client, which normally is a strong market for us from normally November through to March.
Now let's talk about the newish product, La Teresas, and also the Jardinas product. Are these products aimed at small golfing groups or families? Is that really the marketplace you're going for?
We're going for all, Graham. It's a product that suits both golfing clientele and clients who want sun and sea. We have facilities whereby there are 1-bedroom en-suites, 2-bedroom en-suites, 3-bedroom en-suites. So they appeal to couples or to groups, or particularly in family holiday periods to the families, where they want, instead of having to take 2 or 3 bedrooms in one hotel, they're able to take one unit, a suite. And post-COVID, I think it's going to be a very popular product, because the one thing everybody is now looking for is a little bit of security and having a little bit of space around them. Although we're not all respecting the bubble that we're in every day of the week, but I think people have been left since COVID with this idea that space is important. And of course, in Tenerife, we can enjoy so much outdoor dining. We also have a restaurant here on site, and 2 more restaurants will open next year here on site. We haven't decided what type of restaurants, but probably aimed towards Italian and French bistro style type restaurants. But that's in the oncoming development for 2022. But in the current situation, yes, we're a product that will appeal to singles, to groups, and to families.
Fine. Well, finally, let's talk about the as I said before, the diamond in the rough, the golf course. Tell me a bit about it. You know, who designed it? What sort of challenge is it? Is it a challenge for all levels of golf, or is it really only for people that have got a decent handicap?
Well, it's a course that's enjoyed by everybody, and there's no question. Sorry, Graham. It's a course that's enjoyed by many. The course opened in 2005 with a design that's pretty much on a hill with views to the ocean from every hole. I mean, the view you're looking right behind me right now is exactly what it is. It's from every hole you've got this view. It's a course that was initially designed to be the Augusta of Europe, or to put it that way. Quite a few plateau greens. One of the issues here is that we do have buggies and carts for all clientele. There's quite a height difference from sea level up to the fifth hole, 315 meters on the fifth hole, and therefore we provide carts inclusive with all our green fees. We've hosted a European tour. We had a winner in 2005, John Bickerton from the UK, in fact, won in 2005. And we've had 2 ladies European tour events here also. It's very much a course that would be considered to be in the top 10 of Spain. In question of in Canary Islands, it's definitely it's the #1 course. Yes, it is a little more expensive than a lot of the other courses on the island, but of course, staying on the resort allows for better discounted green fees. We also have, complementing the golf, we have a superb tennis facility, 7 tennis courts, and I don't know if you've seen recently or not, but we've just finished with we had the WTA Women's Tennis Association Tour, 250, they were here for a week, and the ATP Challenge Tour were here for a week. So we've had 2 major international tennis tournaments here on the resort also over the past couple of weeks. So yeah, there's plenty to do here when you're staying on the resort.
So, well, Brendan, thank you very much. I think the Augusta of Europe, that's a huge challenge and an accolade, but let's hope that it is. I mean, I haven't played it yet, but I hope to, as you know, in the not so distant future.
That's a pending visit, so Graham.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Well, as soon as I can, I'm getting out there. Don't doubt that. But thank you very much, Brendan. I wish you the very, very best of luck with the launch of the new section, the Jardine, the relaunch of La Teresa, and everything else that's going on, and also getting the batteries for your buggies.
Yeah, thanks indeed, Graham. All the best. Have a good day.
Bye.
Thank you.